Hi. So the next section in as part of this series on learning how to build apps in 2022 without coding is about responsive web design. So generally speaking, people consume any website or web app on the internet on their mobile or their tablet or their computer, and traffic shifts a lot. Some websites definitely, or if you're using a stock market terminal or Bloomberg, it'll be more skewed toward desktop laptop. If you're using Instagram, it's all mobile phone, pretty much heavy kind of mobile layout. So it just depends, but generally speaking, you need to make your web app in a responsive way, and there are a few principles and things to keep in mind around it. uh, the underlying principle, okay, what's the technology flexbox, what's a grid layout, what's how does the Bubble's new responsive engine work with those. We have generic resources on flexbox itself. It gives a good overview of what it is, how it is, what moves and snaps from left to right, what's the direction of containers that it goes to. The grid layout is, you just have to know a bit more about the grid layout. It just helps in general to know about it. Then there are Bubble specific resources, Bubble's responsive engine. There's a detailed article on by Matt, and he has a video and an article. It's really well written. I have a detailed workshop to a new responsive tutorial as well, 2 hour workshop where I go over Bubble's responsive engine and how it works. So just like very briefly, what do I mean by responsive? Let's say this, if I change not fixed width, essentially, how will this look like on a mobile laptop, tablet, mobile, or phone? If I make these buttons, uh, make them fixed width, so you can see that they're expanding and shrinking. What made them shrink? So even though I'm looking at this as a bubble editor, but if I look at it from a mobile phone, it'll shrink. If I look at it on a tablet or a desktop, it will expand. That's what's meant by responsive. Okay. So not too complicated, very straightforward once you understand the principles. But yeah, that's it for this one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next video.